Oh, I want to do something I can't. I want YouTube in here. I'm just out there watching where I meet Lori Olson. And I got everything in here. Tina made me to go. She put two sloppy joes in there. And I grabbed these. But you could grab anything. They got a lot of food over there. Now these are Hostess. See, I wouldn't eat Hostess when I was a kid. 'Cause I used to take them where we broke the bloody eggs and we put them in a can and freeze them. So there'd be about this much blood on top of the can of eggs. But we would take them to Hostess. They would use them. Maybe they skimmed the blood off. But that's, they were all frozen eggs. So I wouldn't eat Hostess, Twinkies and all that. But I had an incredible day today. And there should have been a camera crew there. I gotta get vapor. I gotta get vapor. Ashley said the cough will go away. This was good. $1. I think I cut my nails this morning. Cut my nails when I didn't have time to do it. That's why I was late. But really, I wasn't late. Oh, look at it. That's beef. Jack Link's been making jerky. It's original. I got to do this. Now, here it is. Now when kids see me putting something in my mouth, it ain't going to be like it was with Lorraine. I gave her what I was putting in my mouth. And it was terrible what I did to her. They can put this in their mouth. $1. But it tastes good. I'll probably eat this can up tonight. Yeah. I love my house. I was out of coffee. So I decided I'm going to make a pot of coffee. I want to eat one of these. I am hungry. They set in the sun today. Because I had them in the trailer. Oh, wow. I want to watch, but I only got about so far in it. It's about this big, and I only got this far in it. The red line. I need help. I do need a camera. Crew. 24/7. 3 shifts. I went on my ride. That's about 7 something. I don't pull on the sidewalk down at the store. I park on the where the cars parked with my trailer. So he was sleeping, and the door is shut. No, the owner, he drives the Equinox. Nice. Sticking in my throat. But anyway, he said he was in there. So this guy and me has talked. These are all stuck together. See, I don't mind dropping crumbs. My critters get that. My little mice. They clean my floor. I ain't looked in the bag to see how much food they got. So I went in the store. See, I'm always 50-50. That's my gambling every day. I yelled it to the owner, and so I get in there, and he's doing something. I forget what we talked about, but I asked him about YouTube. He said he hasn't watched it, so I did get him to spell my name right. You know, I did get him. Then I told him he ought to put it in the store. But he said they don't have YouTube. So I took a break. I stopped watching. So I went to my kitchen. I got a nice thing. The spigot, Ed told me that it's expensive. It's expensive. So I started, it was on what would have been lukewarm, but I put it hot. Okay, I got a yellow bag somewhere today. So I'm going to start putting my coffee grounds in the yellow bag. Because coffee grounds is good. When I was a kid, I used to sell worms. And you put coffee grounds with the dirt on top. They like coffee grounds. I'm talking about big ones now, big worms. Well, I had an elaborate system for them, but I ain't got time. But we lived on Mitchell Pond. We had hundreds of acres. My mother made that happen. My mother, she had us a swimming pool. She got me a monkey. A little monkey from Florida, came in a box. Oh, my mother. And now today, the guy I hate the most in the world, I consider him the best. Sonny Williams, Walter James Williams Jr. I've been cursing him for years. I almost killed the guy because he looked like him. I hated him. She met him in '58. He was a body fender man. Good. Worked in Monticello, had an apartment there. Had a new Simca. Oh, I forget what, a French made it, I think. But he had a new one. I ain't got time. For years and years and years, Vicky couldn't talk about Sonny Williams. She loved him. She loved him from the very beginning. From the very beginning. From the time she was 7 when got deflowered. I watched him one time. I come in And I see him on top of Rosie. Her legs is all spread open. Now she's little. And I watched. I didn't get a fork, stab me in the head like I did with Buck. I watched. And he was really, really being gentle with her. He was gentle. I left. This is all wrong. You ain't allowed to, there's laws against kids. But that's because it's lust. But when you got love, when lust ain't, when love is lust. See, I lived this though. I lived it. I lived it. I lived it. And I never got, she never scooted up because we got caught. Bills came. But that day that would have happened. But the spirit was in control. But anyway, I need a camera. Because today was a beautiful day. I was at the I got to get something for my cards. I think I already did this. Now he's the research volunteer. George Siss. S-I-S-S. That's a hell of a name. I like that. Now they got me. They got she got it. She tried writing my name, she kept goofing up, so she told me to do it. So I wrote it down. So my name, there's 3 attempts on my name. All black ink. So I finally took my pen out. I made her get paper, pen. I had it all in my pocket. But I didn't give it to her. She went all over the place looking for paper and getting the pen. Now she's born 49. A bovine. So she would have graduated in 67 and did. She did graduate in 67. But I didn't go into any further education with her. Pretty little woman. Beautiful little woman. I loved her hair when I seen it. So he's talking with Lori. And we're not too far. She's sitting at the table and he's standing up with Lori with the scooter. Oh, I love to be with Lori, and she's, because my ultimate joy is a big woman. I started with a cow. I like big. But anyway, oh, she's so beautiful, pretty, and she got a lot of nice jewelry. But I got sidetracked with a dog. Then I got sidetracked with Steph. I got, so I'm looking for her all over the place, She did buy because she said she wasn't going to buy the ice cream thing, but then she did. But I didn't. Oh, I love watching. Boy, she did a number on that. It was a big popsicle, all colors. Oh, she showed me. But I don't need that. But I would like to see her with the BBC. I would like to see her with a couple BBCs. I really would. I'd like to sit back and let her enjoy that. On video. The BBC. 2, 3, 4, however many. Because that is the ultimate. When you can have 2 in your hand, 1 in your mouth, 1 in your butt, 1 in your vagina. That is the ultimate. As long as you're being careful, because they can hurt you. She deserves that. But before all that, we was riding back. I had to stop at 14th Street. She wanted to go to Flickers, but Flickers closed at 2 o'clock. I would have went to Flickers with her. So she said something about having to pee. Oh, and that created a fantasy in me. I really did, because I want somebody to pee on my tongue. I ain't never had that. And I know I want to drink it. Not the first one in the morning, but after you drink a lot of water, pretty soon it comes out pretty much clear. I want to drink that. And I like musty. As long as you get your shower in the morning, I like it at the end of the day. Nice and musty. That's why Tina was looking good to me the other night. I know she had a shower in the morning. There she is covered in sweat. I wanted that. I wanted to lick every inch of her body. With my beard getting wet. And it gets soft. It's soft right now because I put a Prophet in it. Tina is a very beautiful, sexy woman. And I sit behind her in church. She moves her butt. She moves her butt. She's beautiful. And she's using her mom's name. They're all beautiful. I didn't even say nothing to Ellen this morning. I didn't. She was there. Crystal was there with her mask on. I made her mad at me today when I started measuring. I'll show you. I carried this in my watch pocket. I can measure you. Tina was 24 inches. That's how much. I carry this. Exact. They're all everything is there. Now I don't know how old this is. I don't know how old it is. My dad didn't buy junk. See, it's got a release button. I'm trying to get it shiny, but in my pocket. It's hard for me to get dressed in the morning. Especially this morning. I was running when I finally got off here. And I wanted to be ready for the world. Church. I didn't know what I was going to face. I don't know if Tina's watching these videos. I don't know. I don't know if Crystal's watching them. DJ watching them. But when I made my testimonial, I think they called it, I was happy. I was just talking about coming to church and getting baptized. And she said something. I said, I'm here, you know. And they were all singing when I got there. And I went to my spot in the church, in the middle, on the right-hand side. I went there. There was no kids. Next thing I know, a little angel pops up on me, but this little boy scratched my back. Scared Lori a couple times. Scared her. Oh, but this little girl, now here he's preaching, I'm talking to a little 6-year-old. She's telling me everything. Her dad's there. We got to get her a phone. I really want to give her this one. I think I want to give her this one. I think she can do, because this was brand new in 17. But she wants something else. But this is a Motorola, Verizon, and I think she said Verizon. All it needs is a SIM card. And this did everything. So I think this would be all right for her. But the one she wants is real expensive. You know, I believe this is still good. Put a new SIM card in it. 'Cause I charged it up one time, and there's still stuff in it, even without a SIM card. A Motorola is good. It's an iPhone. So I want to give it to her. It's got cameras. It's got a lot of things in the back. Like I said, this was the best they had in 17. It's got a lot of things here. I believe it's still good for a little girl. I believe she can do everything in the world on here. Oh, she knew my phone. The boy knew my phone. Crystal gets mad because I'm saying the 6-year-old to run into cameras. And they are. So Shirley didn't bring her thing. Shirley didn't come to church. So she made me not be able to hold her hand. And I wanted to hold her hand in front of the sign. I did. I want to marry her on Halloween. I do. But anyway, we got this. She took a bunch of pictures. I was wanting. Didn't hear none from Mike. Finding meets Lori, that's pretty cool. Wow, I got 3 views on it already. Wow, I got 3 views. I got 11 on going to church. I got 7 on getting interrupted. 9 on Fritz is having up something beautiful. Going to the dollar. I got 10 on that. 8 on this one. So people are, and when I'm counting on, there's more than one person watching. That's what I'm believing. Okay, I got, what would I want? Oh, I wanted to get to. It's fun watching kids on this. There's the Steph. I made a video, but I never got a face. This is the historical building. Beautiful place. Historical is right. I got 3 pictures of it. Wow. I got 4 pictures of the dog. Little wiener dog. I was wanting to take a picture with her, but she gave me the dog, and she took the picture. But here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I didn't hold her hand, but we're close enough. We're close. And you really can't see the sign. I think on this one you can. Yeah. Look at her. Big, beautiful woman. 62. Tag her. Oh, I love her. Oh, do I want her. I really want her. But she got me. She got my, she got this. Not this one, but she's got Lori, Fritz meets, finally meets, I think I said, Lori Olson. I put her name on there. She ain't afraid of her name. She tells everybody she's Lori Olson. Oh, she's beautiful. And she's got my card, the debit. Well, when she's in the 666, oh, she would panic, you got to get rid of her. She's like, I changed that. Yeah, that's nice. But I got to keep Claire on my Facebook. Oh, what you call it popped up. I think I already said it. Yeah, I got to get this phone to that. Oh, she got a funny name, I forgot. But I'm telling her to come, and Krista's telling her to come. So she said 1 minute to me, because Krista was wanting her to do something. 74. That's what number popped up on my charge. Oh, I got another dog. Somebody sent me this one. Dogs are interesting when they get in heat. Oh, here it is. There it is. There's my table. Thanks, Mike. Oh, that is awesome. It's here. I brought it in here. You just got to carry it like this because you can't let it fold up. But if you carry it there, it don't fold up. But I got to get YouTube in here. I need YouTube in here. I got Spectrum on right now. 70, 80, Cleveland Lakefront. It's hot out there. My temperature's up to 73 in their living room. 73. So I don't know what to do. Run that sucker till it blows? Because I feel like leaving it running tonight. 'Cause I don't like to sleep hot, and I don't open. Maybe I will start doing that. This screen's in there. I got a big window in the bedroom. Oh, I got 49 duplicate photos found. Now I can fix that. They'll fix it. I got to do that. I got to get rid of the duplicates. That's duplicate photo cleaner. I like that. I got a beautiful phone. And again, I paid $26 and $29 for two different companies. They're good companies. They're reputable. They're on TV. Oh, the numbers are flying. $10.45. So that's a 9. So it's a 1. The number adds up to 1. But there was supposed to be a camera crew down there today. So I didn't know, when I was making the video, I didn't have her face. And she was, now it's telling me to delete. How do I stop it from there? Because I don't want it to delete. Look at the pictures. Tell me to delete. So I'm going to hit this. Delete. You will not be able to clean your duplicated photos. Are you sure? I better cancel that. Now I'm getting in trouble. See, it's DFNDR Security. That's the company. Let's go on it again. Are you sure? You will not be able to clean your duplicate. Well, I'm going to let them do it. I'm going to hit yes. Okay, now I'm trusting this thing. Yes. Okay. But I was down on, I went Broadway tonight. Oh, I went to when I was on all the streets of, my church is Reed and 18th. 18th. So I went to the Family Dollar. There was no help. Oh, I seen a woman, black woman. So I took a picture, like you used to do in prison. She didn't want a picture took. And the kid that was running the Dollar General did not like white man. He didn't want to be bothered with me. But this black woman had Roman numerals on her arm, tattooed. It started with a V, so that's 5. And so, oh shit. She had it in such a way I couldn't, but it ended up with XX on there. She had a lot of Roman numeral letters on there, but she didn't want to be bothered with me. She didn't want to be bothered with the white man. But here's what happened, and I don't have the receipt. I don't think he gave me a receipt. I have $5. I bought a bag of tobacco. I bought this can. I gotta get some more of this in my mouth. This is good stuff. This is $1. It came to $7.12. That's how much it was. So we wasn't communicating good, because I had put a $5 on the counter. I put 12 cents on the counter. It got confusing, but it finally worked. I told him I want to make this work. So he did something on the computer. He showed me it. Hey, it's good. But he didn't give me the receipt. Oh, that was good. It is really good. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? I'm doing something wrong. New conversation. Messages. I gotta do something different. I can't get it. I gotta clean this up. I gotta get some of this stuff out of here. Yep. I don't know what to do. Gallery. I don't want gallery. Here it is. No, I took it out. Boy, I goofed. Now I'm on YouTube. I don't want to be on YouTube, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm not gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, what? Oh, here, let's try this. There we go. There we go. Is it? But I'm 0, 0, 0. Balance 0, 0, 0. So he got my receipt. He's got my receipt. Because it ain't in the trailer. Oh, I got it. But anyway, we didn't get a hello when we came in. And the Family Dollar, you always get a hello when you walk in. But there weren't no women there. Back down to the buying the lottery ticket. I needed something. So I'm looking at all the stuff. I wanted to look at the stuff. So I see bubble gum. Now that used to be a penny. So I'm just started reaching in there and grabbing. I get to 5 and I said, how much is this? He said, a dime. Each, So it went from a penny to a dime. So I bought 5. I threw them in the trailer. Just loose. I just threw them in there. And took one and left the wrapper in the trailer. Bubble gum. It was good. I didn't even look on it. But bubblegum was a big deal. You used to get comics, bazooka comics. You could break it in half. It was a big deal, bubblegum. So what did I do? I bought the bubblegum. I went down 18th to Broadway to the Family Dollar. And went in $7.12 for my tobacco and jerky. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna buy a bunch of that. That's good. And the kids can taste it. They see you put something in your mouth, you can give it to them. You can give them that. Because kids want to do everything they see you do. That's why I got to get the vape. They can vape. They can. But I'm going to get the doctors with me. I got a call out there. I got to talk to Jennifer Shockley. Because I want to get serious about what I'm putting in my body with the drugs. So maybe just as well I didn't get the weed. Because she didn't bring it. And I don't think I want it now. Oh, I come in here and things went flying. off my table. But I want to start having that thing with your spirit, and I want to start keeping these lottery tickets. I was throwing them away. I want to keep them for some reason. Maybe wallpaper. This is what happened in Germany when the marks fell. The marks was worthless. My people wallpapered their bedroom with it, and then some generation later, they put plexiglass on it. Now this is my bedroom, my dad's bedroom. Marks, plexiglass. That's money. I'm a rich man in Germany. My name is Rich. Potato farmer. All through the war. Family crest is unbelievable. I have an S on mine. I ain't a Reiner. I'm a Reiners. Then when they came over here, my Irish great-grandfather hooked up with the cave dwellers, Indians. My genes has me with all the Indians in New York, with the gas stations and the gambling. I'm part of that. I'm part of that. I ain't poor white trash. This is pretty cool. It is a pretty cool one. I love it. Just listen to it. Then you hit it. And it went in. So it's still working pretty good. I ought to oil it. Graphite or something. Talk to Mike. I got some pretty good stuff though. Duffy sent me that. Sent me a tie clasp. Duffy's a beautiful man. But he's going to be mad at me. Because I'm talking about his wife. But it has to be done. It has to be done. The truth has to be known. The truth has to be known. Now I'm counting on my coffee pot to take care of itself. This is yesterday's coffee. When I got a fresh pot, it should be done. Oh, it's fun making my coffee. Fed my critters. Oh, today I go out on my porch and there's a big, I know it's a tomcat, just strutting down my sidewalk. Just strutting. He's big. This is his, you know what it comes gets. I gotta put some tuna out there. I mean, some sardines. This is, yeah, I'm gonna put a can of sardines out there. It ain't too late. I used to do that in the winter. I had the hot ones. I didn't like them. They're $1 something. So every Sunday, I'd put one out there. They'd eat it. Then Wednesday, I put a can of tuna. I got Sunday I got to put a sardine out there. I love sardines. I haven't eaten none in a while. When Lori was here, not Lori, Lisa, crackers, naked, tattoo on her belly, naked, at my table, crackers. And I had crackers. She opened up the sleeve. I still got crackers on my refrigerator. But she was a crackhead. She didn't clean up after herself. She didn't. It was fun watching her naked though, because I made her run around naked in here. She come in the bathroom when I was peeing. What do you got to work with? I was just peeing. Now she's been with a black man, and She kept promising me she's going to let me. She's going to let me. She kept promising me. But then she'd go and would come back to wee hours in the morning. I give her my key at one point. I did. We slept in the same bed. But she'd get drunk and high, and she wouldn't let me. But I got to laugh. It wasn't supposed to be. Oh, I sent Star. She keeps popping up now. See, I think I want to marry Star. I told her I did. Watch the videos. But I think I want her to be one of the 12. She got 4 kids. And beautiful kids. The little boy, I know him. He just turned 7. He was in my house raiding my refrigerator. Having his way in here. Went in my refrigerator. Got him a yogurt or something. I forget. I thought he stole my spoon, but he didn't. He put it in my sink. They're smart. He knew he got on my TV and he got games on there, and he did it. And I think he had my phone. No, he had the remote. He was just using the remote. But Star is something like a ultimate too. She's huge. Huge, I mean huge. And she's going through some serious fasting. 12 days. I didn't get through the whole story. But she's on me. She tells me. She sends me messages. To hit. I got her number. I can call her, text her. I could put her on here right now. And tell her she's on YouTube. But it's 11 o'clock and I got to put sardines on the porch. But I get so frustrated. Like today, when I was trying to make a video on my camera. I didn't get her face. And that was, I got it on her chest. I wasn't wanting her chest on my video. I was after her face. She was beautiful. Colombian accent. And she was posing, she's doing all these poses when she's taking pictures. She wants to be a movie star. She wants to get discovered. She wants to go to Hollywood. I told her come to Lorraine. Really? Hollywood ain't no place to be right now, because I'm talking about the Mississippi River. East of the Mississippi River is what we're saving. West of the Mississippi River, whatever goes. Okay, on my bike ride home, I went down 21st Street to Lexington. Now I've been on that road. When that day I was following GPS, it took me down that. It took me way down to the beginning of 14. They didn't put my home address in. I was 4 miles out of the way. That's the day I put 22 miles on. And that was a lot. A lot. Oh, I couldn't walk. So anyway, I went, get back. Now I met a black man. I tried to invite him to the church. He said he didn't like bullshit. So I drove up on his grass because there's a whole bunch of kids playing. Where's your dad? I asked. In the back. Now he's got everything. But they built a fence on him where he used to park his car. They didn't want him parking on their land no more. Now there's a mixed woman. A woman and a black man. Beautiful white woman. All the cars, and they built a big fence. Now they're on the, let's see, it don't matter. But they got, every now and then they put it's a blue convertible. I don't know if it's a Cougar, but it's beautiful. They park it in the grass. So anyway, I went in there. I rode with my bike right up to him. With my bike, you can go over the curb. You can go in the grass. As long as you get down second gear and go anywhere. So he came. He remembered me. He said it ain't a good time. They don't want a white man there. They don't want a white man. The white man's no good. He ain't. He's been doing evil for a long, long time. Still is. Not a good time. So I got my name to him. And YouTube. Because he didn't like to go to church because of the bullshit. Now he starts listening to this. He's going to see the truth. He's going to see the truth. And he has a daughter. There was all kinds of kids. And different shades. He worked, I forget. But he's got the van. He got the Beetle. He's got the sports Dakota that Jody bought. He's got all that. He's getting a little rusty. It's getting a little rusty. Got a beautiful trailer. He got the whole, he's on the corner of Lexington, I want to say 17th Street. And it's kind of trashy. He got a lot of windows boarded up. You know, he needs some help. Fix that up. And it could happen. And he deserves it. But he had a big gathering of 4 black men playing pot cards or talking or whatever. They didn't want a white man there. He said it wasn't a good time. So I left. I gave him my name. But we know I stopped there one day and we talked for a long time. We did. Now that's a black man. That's a black man. Now he's talking about Bernie with that being an 8.5. Now he would have had a head. He would have had a head. He would have had a head. There's white men like that. Got a head and. There is white men. I got videos of them. So anyway, I came back. I got Mike when it rains. So I put my cigarettes inside. I got a carry-all. And it's waterproof. You know, so now I'm putting my cigarettes where I got dip. I got a tool, Allen wrench tool. See, when Mike bought the bike, he bought bungee cords. I got a whole, I don't know, I think there's 6 or 7 of them, different colors. Bungee cords. Mike didn't fool around when he brought me the bike. He had it. He had everything. I got a tire pump. I have the air gauge. I don't need the air gauge with the tire pump because it's got it on there. But anyway, I put my, I got my sunglasses. I started carrying them in the thing. And when it rains, I just put everything in there. I don't have to worry about the rain no more. I don't. I haven't been paying attention to the weather. Let it be what it be. If I get rained on, I get rained on. It don't matter. I used to get scared of the weather because I was worrying about my phone. But I got a waterproof carry-all. And it's got all kinds of compartments. It really is a nice carry-all. There was no joke. It's got clips in there for your keys. Got places to put pens. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. Waterproof. I got to get a console built. I got to get the time. This is hurting me. This watch that ain't wearing it's hurting me. I don't know what time it is when I'm on my bike. You know, I'm supposed to be able to look at my wrist. But I think I want a Casio. Whatever Casio's got as a smartwatch. You know. I want it so I can leave it on. I don't want to take it off. I want to take it to the shower. I want it on there. But they plug in. You know, Amanda was telling me about hers. Oh, I love Amanda. But I can't get a hold of her. Because it don't matter. It don't matter. I want her phone number. I want her to call me, on her phone. Because they don't live together. They live in different houses. She visited his house. He's got all the reptiles, everything's at his house. She ain't married. Oh, she's a beautiful woman. See, I like talking about her around here. Angel. Dental. See, I went through the nightmares of Dennis, the Nazis and everything. Now I got Angel. He's a good guy, the dentist, a little short guy. I must call him an Arab. I don't know what he is. But he comes somewhere from the east. He comes from somewhere. Nice guy. Really nice dentist. I know he's going to make me a good set of teeth. I'm going to be able to smile. Well, wait, I haven't been able to smile since I was a kid. You know, a guy used to have beautiful teeth. See, I was thinking about that today. My dad would take me to the dump, take me out riding. When I got a little bigger, he'd let me drive. But then he would take me to people. I was Fritz's boy. I had the blonde hair and the blue eyes. They'd feed me pumpkin pie, cornbread, and all homemade now. But he would go visiting all these people. They loved my father. He was the butcher. They'd sit talking. They could talk German. It was incredible. That's because he only had me Wednesdays and Sundays. That was his visitation. But he did use he used to give me the 58 Chevy. And I abused that thing. I'd get it going backwards and reverse, drop it down and make fish hooks. Tommy was with me with that 283 power glide. We'd go down dirt roads wide open, 90 mile an hour, on dirt road single. S-turns. Yeah, Tommy's the only one to ride with me. That was a 58 four-door Bel Air, two-tone green. But somebody kept running that car. Mickey sold that car. So I didn't ruin the engine. It was still good. It was just a Powerglide and 283 were tough. But the whole car would be full of smoke from the tires burning in that tar. Oh yeah, fish hooks you wouldn't believe. Right from the old school. But then he got a 62 Catalina. Now they had a 316 in it, but it was a huge engine. Because Pontiac had a 389. That's what they put in the Go. 389 was a nice engine. But the 316 was big. And it had a funny transmission. But he would let me drive that and control the radio. He get mad sometimes though, because I am the God of Hell's fire, and I bring you fire, and I turn it up. We was just coming off of the road to take it to Woodstock and turning on to 97, and that's when it came on. I turned it up. I did. Oh, I forget what he said. But my dad was cool. He'd get mad, he'd turn around. You know, he'd turn around. He wouldn't yell. He was a cool dude. He was a cool dude. He was a cool dude. Classy dude. You know, I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling. I cursed Sonny Williams all my life. I did. People think of 7. I think of it. You know, I have been saying it for years. 7 is way too young. I've been saying it for years. But it was shown to me. Now I'm saying, from infancy, put boy and girl together. Let them grow together. Let them grow together. Put them in the crib naked. Put them in there. That's what I used to do with my cousin. I'd take the diapers off. Our aunt wouldn't let me in there no more. But let them do it. Let them be together. Let them see the difference from infancy. Because you don't have to worry about babies. Because they can't make babies until they have their period. And that's around 12, 13. But they can do everything they want to do up until then. Let them do it. They know what to do. There's a movie with Brooke Shields. I watched it. I can't remember. Blue Lagoon or something like that. They was on an island. And they were developed into teenagers. And it's a good movie. A good movie. I can't say, but it's already on here. Kids start young. And they ain't supposed to be feeling guilty about it. They ain't supposed to be feeling guilty about it. That's just a tiny bit of their life. Get it out of there. Let them do it. And a boy and a girl coming together and growing up, I'm almost ready to take his clothes off, let everybody see. And here's what the black man, not the black man, the white man don't want. He didn't want that from the beginning. He didn't want to be exposed. He can't be exposed. He can't be exposed. That's why the black man gets high and gets naked and runs down the street. Naked. That happened in Atlanta when I was down there in 74. Got naked and run down the street. Boy, they want to lock him up for that. Oh, the black man's he's in the driver's seat now. He really is. Because he is the desired race. He is the BBC. And all the one. That little blonde that came up today, she's a BBC. She didn't want to do nothing with an old white man. She didn't want nothing to do with an old... She wasn't all dressed up for me. No. That girl, Steph, was standing there taking pictures of the band. That's what she wanted. And she's with them. 3 of them. White man ain't going to like it. White man ain't going to like it. But his reign from which goes to 1611, I'm not sure, 1610 or 1611, when King James came out with the Bible, that ends. We're going to end that. This is the other way. This is the truth. And I got the truth. I was shown the truth in prison. I lived the truth. I was on the farm. I did. My mother, I said she was a witch. She had the 3rd nipple. That's where the devil sucked. Now I had dreams where you take my mother's 3rd nipple. Mary, Jesus' mother, had that 3rd nipple. In my dreams, I was showed that. I was showed that my genes go back to Mary. Now here's the funny thing that's happening. Here I am. I'm a good looking guy. And when I get my teeth, I'm going to be better. Everybody says I'm too nice to be the Antichrist. There ain't no Antichrist. King James made that up. There's only one. There's only one. Now I go to church. It's a beautiful church. They go by the Bible. They're beautiful people. They're living the Bible. They're waiting for heaven. They're not waiting for... They don't want nothing to do with the world. They don't want nothing to do with all this. They're scared of the physical. They're scared of the physical. They think it's a sin. It ain't a sin. White man made it a sin. The white man made it a sin. He made it a sin. He created the Antichrist. Put all this crazy shit in the Bible. Revelations is crazy. But, symbolically, there is a seven-headed snake. You got the fuel. These guys that's running the fuel. It's astronomical how much fuel they're selling. Oil, gas, diesel. A lot of gallons and gallons. And we got to turn it to electric. I'm so happy. And here I am on video. Now, if you would take me 24/7, every second of my, I am happy. I already did my, half my life in prison. I did my time. I'm free now. And I'm a beautiful son of a bitch. Now, they say Jesus is coming back. Now, all the pictures of Jesus is looking like me. I ain't turning the other cheek. I'm telling women they can do anything they want to do from the time they're born. I'm telling them from the time they're born. Whatever they want to do. Like I say, it's only this much of their life. But they make it this much because they get all these repressed feelings, feeling like they're going to hell. You know, it's terrible. Terrible. I almost put Tina's business out there. But she's single. For a lot of years. Single. And she's a beautiful woman. But she's scared of the physical. It's a sin. Bad. It's a bad thing. But here I am. I go to that church. I love that church. I understand that church. I understand the Bible. Now I ain't got it. I need help. I need my goddesses. I need my wives. But I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Because I had it in my head for years. I've been just waiting to get out of prison. But I didn't know about this. I didn't know about the phone. I got to get a pipe. I can't keep doing this. I'm going to do a... Oh, I love this stuff. It's good. Oh, it's in a dip can. Oh, I love it. $1. I'm... It is good. Yeah, kids could eat this. What do you got? I mean, let them have some. Don't have to beat her back like what Lorraine went through when I give her, she wanted what I had. I love you, Lorraine. Oh, I got to get her watching this. I'm hoping she is. Oh, that stuff's good. I can't explain it. Original jerky shoe. Shredded beef jerky. Oh, wow. Oh, Jack Link, you're the master. Got the horns. That is good stuff. I ripped it. I used a knife. Now I got my, these asteroids are expensive in the shop. They have all kinds of them. Now I got an angel. Maybe she's a goddess. Sam. At the, Famous Flea Market. Now I think I got to get it and see how far it is. And I got to go there with my bike. I got to take my bike out there. I gotta. Wednesdays and Saturdays. But I want cameras out there. I want somebody watching me ride out there on camera. I want to get Dory. What we need is one of them with the motor in the back and you two people in the front. Boy, me and her look good in that. We did look good together. Riding down the Breed today. Tires are getting bald. She's talking about a new one. So I didn't eat much today. Drank a lot. I'm probably losing weight pretty fast right now. But I got 100 pounds I can lose. Get back down to 160. I ain't been 165 in years. Since 74. When I came out in 74, I was all muscle. Push-ups, jumping jacks, sit-ups. That's all I did. My sister take me to a bar. So I did 100 push-ups. Won $100. Then I said, I'll do one and push-ups. The guy wouldn't bet. I couldn't have did it. I think I got to 75 and I got tired. Yeah, my sister would like this. She would like to watch. Maybe she is. I don't know what happens when you die. I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe Sandy Mae's here. Maybe my mom's still there. You know, really. She's in my heart. They're all in my heart. I just dumped the can in. That is some good stuff. That is some good stuff. I better get over there and buy it before everybody steals it. But they got a whole rack of it. Somebody give me this, a new pack. I think Eric did. 20 nicotine pouches. Citrus, I mean. 8 mg. They was giving these away if you bought something. So I'm supposed to be going to Speedway, buying my coffee. And what else? Because I got a card. I'm in the machine. But I have no money. And they got a beautiful coffee machine. She had to help me figure it out. Unbelievable coffee machine with the buttons. Oh, it's such a beautiful world. Now everybody says you can't be happy all the time. I'm saying you can. I'm saying you can. I'm proving it. Put me on camera 24/7. I'm happy all the time. I'm in heaven. I really am. So am I Jesus or the Antichrist? See, you used to couldn't say, because it was, saying you're Jesus. There's been a lot of people saying they're Jesus. Really has been. Crazy people have been saying it for years. I'm starting to feel like Jesus. I really am. It's a beautiful feeling. I'm living Jesus. I am. I got Ashley Berger in my mind. She didn't want everybody to be a goddess. She told me on the phone what a goddess is supposed to represent. But Ashley Berger, you go in my bathroom, there's a wicker laundry bag or basket in. I can't carry it downstairs, so I got to take it out of there and put it in the laundry basket that Mike brought to me to carry it down. Oh, did I have trouble getting my clothes out of the washer? I had to have. I didn't only. I had to feel around in the dark, but I had to. The bib was caught in the thing, and it was a hard time getting it undid. It took me a long time. It took some strength to push it out of there. Oh, but does that little Tide Pod, whatever it's called, smell good? It smells so good, so clean, and so. That's an incredible little thing they make. It's a little more expensive, and I got to start paying attention to make sure I get some more. But then again, here comes Walmart. I got to get back out to Walmart and do some shopping, or down to Discount Drug. They might have it down there. But I can do this. Now I got bubble gum in my trailer. I just threw it in there. I gotta get that trailer painted. I gotta get the angel. Let the 60-year-olds practice on my trailer. Do their art on my trailer. When I was with Les Crum, we'd go to his house and we was making a stock car. Flathead Ford, 37 Ford, yellow. We took the kids and put their footprints on it. Oh, them old flatheads was fun racing. They would turn red. The head would turn red. Now Duffy was the master on the racetrack. He was the master. He finally got modified. When my dad died, he was able to have enough money to buy the modified. I forget how much the motor cost. It was built, but they had the Chevy insignia on the trunk when it, 102. Oh, I love that. I never got to see it. But he could drive. He nursed, I don't know what it was, 350 something. But he worked in a junkyard, so he kept the same engine. He was able to keep it running every week. It gets expensive. When he got to modified, he couldn't afford to do it. Go to the races. There was a black man in the races. There was a couple of black people in the races back then. And but mostly it was white. But Vicky be in the stands. Oh, she was a hustler. She would make money. And all kinds of stuff. Food stamps. She'd do it all. Buy food stamps half price. But the way the card is now, you can give your PIN to anybody, and they can use the card. Nobody's checking whose card it is. I got to laugh about my PIN. Somebody said don't use the same PIN, but I do. I do on everything. I got the same PIN. They can't hack me now. I ain't got no money. 000. I hope Mike gets my cry for help. And make another trip over here with $100. I need money. I'm broke. I want to go to that thing Wednesday night. I want to have 20 for it. I might need it's supposed to be everything you can. It's all there. I forget what she's running for, but it's pretty high up. And she said she didn't know Christine, but Christine's got to know her if she's running for the office. She says she's running. Now I got to be paying attention. I got to be at community action at 9 o'clock. I got to be organized. They got to come in my house. Now, Colette's an incredible, beautiful woman to me. They all are. They all are. The three of them. I got to stop saying goddesses. They're angels. Mercedes, Shayna, and Colette. I already said this, but Christine told me to be something to Colette because she got kids. She's a big, beautiful woman. Beautiful. They're all beautiful. Maybe I am Jesus. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I think I am. Kind of know I am. Kind of know I am. But the evil's going to get out of the world. It's going to get out of the world. We were singing about it today. They call him Satan. I was yelling, singing today. He came in the aisle today to get the collection. Because I turned a chair around and she wanted the chair between us. She said that's her table. But she did get, because I turned it around and the little girl did something to her, scared her. But she was, I think she get 5. She has money. She has money. It's a damn shame she got to buy a 12-pack every day. That might change. He might self-destruct. She said something to me. Yeah, she did feel pretty good. Honored or something. So I locked my bike up on her ramp where she get into the building. So I had to unlock to let her go in, but I put it back on there. Then I had to unlock it again when she came out, but I put it back on there. That's a nice looking group home though. Oh, she's so pretty. That's my baby. From infancy. I conceived her. That is pretty. That is a pretty dress. I should have a magnifying glass and really look at her face. In a group home, all alone. I abandoned her. They took me away from her. They did. At 13. Well, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, and put her with a molester. A lustful man. Got her pregnant. I didn't know she was in a group home. I thought she had his name. I thought they got married or something. I think she did get married. I don't know. She was in North Carolina for a long time. But the last I heard from her was July 17th of 95. She answered the phone. She answered the phone. You don't know who this is. That's what she said to me. But I know there is much love between me and Lorraine. Much love. Much love. Her world came crashing down at 13. Come crashing down. But up to 13, she had everything. Boy, that stuff's good. So I feel like Hostess. I wanted these all stuck together. They was in the sun, in my trailer. I just threw them in there. I think I already said it. I took a 2-hour nap. I dreamt about Mike and Carolyn. Real live dream. She was in the car. Boy, they're good too. I got yogurt in there. I got cottage cheese. I just drank a bunch of milk. No, I got the gallon. I drink out of it. I love myself. I love my refrigerator. That's what tomorrow's going to be about. I got to make them tea. That I need a refrigerator. But I don't want them to take this one. Just give me another fridge. I forget where to put it. Even if I've set it in the middle of the room. Forget where to put it. I don't think I wanted it in the basement. I went down in the basement. Put my clothes in. It's a beautiful basement. Just got to take your time getting down there. But everything's there. It's got the glass. It's got this. It's a beautiful basement. Now I got a lawnmower. I got a push mower, brand new. So I can start getting my. She mowed my yard. My neighbor. Oh, I'm living next to an angel with a whole bunch of angels, boys and girls. And she's got her father with her. Her father's in the house, living like a king. Got his daughters, his grandsons, and his granddaughters. He's a military man. I ain't met him yet. I ain't met him. I'm not even sure how old he is. These are good. Now, I got a quarter of a cup, yesterday's coffee, but I got a fresh pot out there. But I got to be ready for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I got to be down there at 9 o'clock. And I don't have a clock that goes off. I think it was 2.5 hours sleep with the dream. I got to break it down to Mike what I want to do with $100. I want 50 for a pipe. I want 20 for the function Wednesday night. I want to make sure I have enough dollars for the lottery. I got my tobacco. I did buy so I got enough tobacco. I might need some papers. These. They're $1 something. Oh, I love my house. Oh, this is a cool. This is how many papers I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's a bag. Filters for my pipe. These are really good ones. Got a German name on there, I think, or French. Ziploc. Now I got the manual for this desk that Mike read. The instructions how to put it together. It was a complicated deal. All kinds of crazy tools and screws and hidden screws. Hidden. They're all hidden. That's why I don't want to move. This place was built for me. I came here with this strip. I came here and lived in here with just a bed and a table, three-legged table. On the floor. The bed was on the floor. Karen gave me sheets, pillows. Took them. Come here one day and wanted everything back. My frying pan, my pot. Wanted everything back. I wanted her in the house so she could get everything. Because she forgot a lot of things. Oh, I love Karen. I think I am going to marry Karen. I think she's going to be one of my wives. Now, I don't think she's ever had any kids. I don't think she's ever been married. I just got to have money for her. But I got to get her slowed down on the gambling because she's spending too much on the lottery. I think Tina's got it right. I think she's got the right combination. You know? And she won money. Can't talk about it. Tina's a beautiful woman. She's all natural. I love to watch her move because she does move. But I want to watch the video where I meet Lori Olson. I want it on here, but I don't know how to do it. But my grandson's coming. My grandson knows how to do it. I think I do need a new, but I got to get on the phone with Spectrum, Samsung, and tell them what I want it to do. I want 12 lines. I want 12 pictures. I want it so when somebody calls me, they pop up. I want to be able to talk to 12 people. And I want to do that. Because I know some powerful, beautiful women. Teresa Mormon Jameson. Heather Powell Myers. I don't know Robin's middle name. Dr. Robin Schaefer. And I've been loving these women, especially Robin. I've been loving her. Oh, Teresa. I forget. She's born in 69. Maybe it was 2019. That would have made her 50, right? But anyway. We get along. Me and her get along. We can talk. We can sit down and talk. We can talk with 3. We can talk with 1. But she can't deal with me. I'm taboo. She can't associate with me. That's got to change. That's going to change. Then there's Ashley Berger, Jennifer Haught, Haught, Barry, and it's really supposed to be Costin. Really, that's what it is. And my beautiful Madeline, she's put beautiful pictures on here. Yeah, I got them. There she is, and there's Jennifer. They're all there. So I put my little smart ass remark in there. You know, I just put what I felt. Then I just added, I love you, J-Mac. You know, I just put that on there. So I got my name, with GMAC and OBG. Now, I don't know how this is working. But OBG hung up on me. Hung up on me. And ain't restricted me. She ain't called back all weekend. She ain't called back. She don't think I can make it. She really, really, really don't think I can make it. Boy, this is good. Oh, I need a little water. But I drink out of my tap water tonight. It's in there, half a gallon. I drank a whole big lot of it. I can afford this. Don't need it. It's nice to have it in the refrigerator. Throw it in my trailer. But I don't need to be drinking it here. I can drink tap water here. My half gallon, I did it for a long time. Keep it cold. I got a refrigerator to keep things cold. You put it up too far back and it freeze it. I'm serious. It froze a gallon of milk the other day. Had a hell of a time getting it thawed out. So I don't really want to replace this refrigerator. I don't want it took away from me. But I need a refrigerator. Because this one makes noises. So I do need a refrigerator. And I got to make them see that. But leave this one alone. Leave it there. Bring another one. Set it in the middle of my floor. I can figure out a way to... I'll probably put the cord up to the ceiling and plug it in. Because I got a beautiful ceiling fan. 4 lights. Crystal. Beautiful lights. I got to clean it. It's dirty. I got a vacuum cleaner. I run that quite a bit. It's nice. It's a 3-speed. But I only use one light. But now they're coming with lights, energy lights. So I can start running all 4 lights. I can light this place up the way Jennifer Berry likes the light. Maybe I'm ready for the light and not be blacked out. But I can do that. I open the curtains. Ed Garcia bought me curtains. I still got the one left. Ed Garcia did everything I needed. He would take me to the store. He bought me curtains. Ed didn't joke around. He didn't want to talk on the speaker though. When he called, the speaker went off. I don't know what it is about the speaker, but he didn't want to talk on it. When I got out, I had OBG, Ashley, GMAC, and Karen Berry. I had them. They were with me. I don't think Ed Garcia ever seen anything like it. I don't think he did. But him and Jennifer did a lot of talking on the phone. Now, she said he was an angel for me. That's what she said. He called her. But this all started with Lori Bohatti. She's the original one that put the idea in. She knew about the North Center. Oh, I love Lori Bohatti. I love everybody, but I do. I got so much love for Lori. She's my birthday girl. And I think we're going to make it. So Jeff and her, he don't break her heart. I think it can happen. I think he might need 3 women. But she can deal with that. She can understand that. The poor kid ain't had none. And he does like Strina, what's her name, on TV. He does like her. What the hell's her name? The Weather Girl, on 3. Wonder what's happening on 3. Oh, I love it. Left-handed. Oh, the Tokyo Olympics, 11:54. Everybody's watching this. Oh, look at it. Oh, wow. It is nice. But I gotta get my YouTube on here. I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow because I gotta be ready at 9 o'clock. I gotta be down there. And my house is gonna be invaded tomorrow. They're coming here. I'm gonna have TVs playing. I'm gonna be on the TVs. They're gonna hear me. I think I have all three of them, or all two of them on. One in the bedroom and one in the living room. I'm serious. Have the volume down, but loud enough to hear. Oh, I love it. I got to get this one. It's got to have YouTube on it. Because I do want to watch that video. I do. I'm only this far into it. I like how I'm doing my titles now. I like how I can... Fritz. Going to church. Fritz finally meeting Lori Olson. I like it. I like that. I think she's going to like it. I put it to the world. And we got pictures. And there's other people taking pictures of us today. In the historical house. Talk to the photographer. So we was pictured in there. Yeah. Her boyfriend. Oh. But she's got a house. She rents the upstairs. She said some asshole unplugged her chair last night. So I said, how many assholes you got down there? So she told me about it. Oh, wow. I am thinking about her. I am. I'm thinking about her. Now, she smokes at night. She smokes weed at night. She don't smoke in the daytime. She says she don't want to be, I forget how she said it. But she smokes at night. That's when I want to be with her. When she's all relaxed and just have my way with her. With the head. I don't want nothing to do with her. I want my pants on. I don't have nothing to give her. Nothing. You understand with the popsicle? I ain't got nothing to give that woman. But we can find them. Clean. Clean. I'm talking about clean. You have to pay for it. You got to pay for a black man to find the clean one. There's a video. The man bought two of them. Give him $10,000, $5,000 each. Told him to take care of his wife. Beautiful wife. And they did. They did take care of her. Two of them. They knew what they were doing. They were clean. They didn't hurt her. But they could satisfy her. Orally. Every orifice. Yeah, my porn's good. It's for the ladies. To put white fans in trouble. But I'm going to let Will go to Grace. Now that's, I promised her. So we're going to make, somehow we're going to get it. So Grace is going to be on YouTube. You know, so the whole world can see. I got all the videos. Right from the very first one that she sent me. The picture. And she is a good looking woman. And she got 3 stars here and 3 stars here. That's how I identified her. When she sent me the picture at the butt. Because I had blocked all them. But she snuck up on WhatsApp with the picture. And when I seen the stars, I knew who it was. So I left her on there. And she's got a Nigerian number. It's fake. It's downloaded. Will, Will says that. I know it. She can't call me. She can't send me a selfie. She can't, nothing. She can't do nothing. Just send pictures. It's a weird situation. It's a weird situation. I didn't pay. They're all waiting. Everybody's waiting. The girl today, the 20-year-old, she wants $50. She's waiting. I know what it is to wait. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. I got 000. I think I gotta see. I gotta get a new one of these. You know, they're easy to find. This one's getting pretty. I got a nice wallet. I like it. It's holding up good. Got a lot of compartments. I need a new one of these. I gave her my ID. I'll get this out of here. Oh, I didn't check the lottery. Oh, there's the ticket. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose that. Keep this coupon. 386748. I ain't going to add it up. But they didn't call. I don't know when they're supposed to call. Wow. I'm down to $14. $14. This is supposed to be for the van. So I got $4. Yeah, Mike, I need you. I need money. I need money. I need a $100 bill. 20s, 10s, 5s, it don't matter. Forgot about that coupon, but it's 50-50. 50% of whatever they made. Put my name, address, phone number. Lori did too. There's just so many things. Let's see what the lottery is. Wow, 12 o'clock. I didn't put the tuna fish out there yet. No messages. Gotta think. Hit this one. This one. Oh, I love this. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. This is, I never dreamed nothing like this. I never did. I never did. I couldn't imagine nothing like this. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong? That ain't letting me do it. You just got to do it.
Welcome to the Ohio Lottery's information line.
I just wanted to get the number. Oh, heck with all that other stuff. I only need the number.
Winning numbers and jackpot amounts can only be verified through our gaming system, accessible at any Ohio Lottery office. The results for the Pick 3 evening drawing held August 8, 2021 were 9, 6...
Shut up. 26 seconds, but what the hell is my battery? 100%. Plenty of fish. Lady Jane 1001 likes you. Likes you. Oh, I got it. That's from today. Linda Joy 52 just checked you out. I ain't got time. Okay, I gotta get serious. 1:44, hour and 44 minutes. It's 12:04. I want to watch the video. This let me down this morning. It's a tricky thing. Sometimes it shuts off and does everything, but it didn't shut off today. You know, it didn't put it down there. Oh, I got 2 cigarettes in here. I got to get the pipe though, really. Me and Lori got a lot in common. Really cold water. Yeah. So I gotta put sardines on the porch. I'm gonna leave my clothes in the dryer. I'll get them in the morning. I come up out of my basement. I got the rake. Good rake. All Stanley. Mike bought me 3 brand new things with all Stanley. I got the shovel, the hoe, and the rake. And a brand new lawnmower. They're always brand new. I couldn't believe it that day. I'm talking about used stuff. He goes gets brand new. From the Russian Mafia, he said. But in my dream, I didn't help him. I didn't help him load the car up. It's some big square thing. I can't remember what it was. But I was supposed to help them do that. And I didn't. That was in the dream. Carolyn was in the car. Yeah. It's good to have a brother. It's good to have a friend. It really is. And I got to get them on my Facebook, my friends. I don't want people to keep popping in there. I want my friends to stay there, and I'm going to make that happen. So they're there. I want OBG there. I want GMAC there. I want Ashley there. I want Lori. No, I'm not going to put Lori. Yeah, I am. I want her there. With a picture of Jeff. Yeah. And Ashley with her husband and 2 kids. I want them there. And OBG with Myron and Claire. I want them there. They're my friends. Mike with his family. Mother, wife, daughter, and 2 dogs. All female. Gordon with his wife. They ain't married. Hilda. Cute as a button, them 2 together. She's shorter than him, and he's short. He come faithfully to see me in prison, to let me get out in the visiting room and mingle in the visiting room. And I did mingle. Even Ashley would come out to the visiting room and come and talk with us. And now she was a bleach blonde then, and she was looking good. I mean, looking good. Oh, Ashley, I love you so. I'll never forget. And I've said it 100 times. But when she walked into the kitchen with the white coat on, and then she come to my table. And then she was friends with OBG. Because in the parking lot, they park beside each other. You know, Burger and Barry. Oh, wow. Now, I've been out a year. So I could be, instead of going to prison, Bring YouTube to prison and start playing me in prison. Let people have the opportunity to watch me. You know, you can shut me off anytime, change the station. But bring YouTube to prison. Really, all the prisons. Because I'm known. I'm known. I had the hat. I was the only white man with a hat. In the kitchen. I didn't take my hat off in the kitchen. Except when Mandeville did it. But then I got the paperwork. 33%. Now I can't get mad at Ron Smith. But I did meet the black woman in charge of in Columbus. I did meet her. I got the paperwork for the, and Ron Smith wrote it up. He didn't call it 33%. Now here I am. They were mush fake. So I couldn't wear them. I could only wear one. But now, they're in the wash, or they're in the dryer. So now they're all going to fit me, because they're washed and shrunk to my size, because they were made for me. So I'm not in a hurry to wear a ball cap. And they make you sweat. They get hot. I'm hot right now. I'm yelling all the time. I gotta slow down. I gotta stop yelling. I just want to be heard. I am being heard. You know, I don't have to yell. I can. Oh, I love this thing. The colors. It's so cool. But I do got to get on Spectrum. I do. Yes, Spectrum and Samsung. I got to tell them what I want, and they give me what I want. They do. Now it ain't out of the question have 12 people on your screen. It ain't. I know they got 6. I want 12. 12 lines. So like anybody can get through. And I think it can all be done on the laptop. So I don't need to have a big phone set in here. I can have it all right here. Run it here. And have it so I can take it in the living room. And take pictures that way. Yeah, I'll tell them what I want. They probably already got it. Yeah. This is a beautiful tool. This is a beautiful tool. But I got a screen in here. I don't know what the filter's like. But I got a beautiful ashtray. Thanks, Sammy. $5. She wanted 10. 3 women there. A 16-year-old. I got to get the Jamies. I got to get the Jamies every Wednesday and every Saturday. I think I got to ride my bike. I think I do. I think it's in South Amherst. I think that's where it is. But the Angel's going to be there. She's talking about it. It sounds interesting. In my, I think she's a snake. The beautiful lady of color. She's an artist. And she subscribed. So she could be watching. Gary Coley was known. So I know it can happen. Oh, I can't put it in my mouth. I got no teeth. Boy, that beef is good. It is really good. I don't want to eat the whole can up, but I could put the whole can in my mouth. Oh, this stuff smells good. It's whiskey. I can't wait to get my teeth. I got to go get fitted. Then they got to send them back to Florida. Yeah, that's a nice tool. You can tamp it, you can dig it. Yeah, it's a nice tool. Yeah, I gotta get the rain. I gotta see. I hadn't heard now. I gotta figure out what's under all that scratching. What's this? Battery full. Log out of WhatsApp. Sign out. Bluetooth is on. I ain't doing nothing with my books. With who grabbed them. I'm waiting for the Bluetooth. And she didn't send me what book she's reading like she said she would. But I'm off my meds. She don't want nothing to do with me off my meds. She don't. She don't want nothing to do with me off meds. I'm talking about OBG. Ashley too. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do without what's in my total being. My head, my heart, my gut, my toes. I got it. I got it. $18. I put it up to 18. Pete was so pretty. Little, I don't know how old she was. Copper complexion. So she's mixed. Oh, there's the canoes. Now everybody is watching the Olympics. I shouldn't say everybody. But Christine, her daughter, she said she is watching that. And then a lady, a girl from somewhere here in this Lorraine County won. I need YouTube in here. It's a nice pipe. No water. So I think I'm just gonna shut this down now. Shut this down. I'm getting pretty good at uploading. I don't know what to call this. Fritz going to bed. No. Oh wow. This is so beautiful. It really is. She did a good, but she found it. a string to hold it together when it's falling apart, an eraser to make all those little mistakes disappear. I could read it all again, but I already did it. There's my card, my COVID. Live in 1852. Reiner's Frederick. And they spelled it nice. It did look good. It did look good. People could copy this now. And they do. They do. They do that. Oh, everybody forgets the E in Frederick. Now, Frederick's an interesting name. It does mean peaceful ruler. It does mean that. And then Steph spelled it R-A. Oh, she was so beautiful. And I didn't get her face. She was really beautiful. Blue, had her nails blue. And a piercing. Oh, she was, and the accent, and the blue eyes. She was a movie star. And she was taking pictures of the band. And visiting. 3 men. And the little short guy said he waited till they were done before he was going to take time to put me in his phone. But then I told him, and then when she had it, everything was cool. Now he wants publicity. He wants to grow, because he's good. They got a cute little band. I didn't say much to the white guy. He was playing the guitar. But they were playing when we got there. A trumpet, bass, the big bass. He was doing it. He knew what he was doing. But she was standing there for a long, long time. She was standing there when I got there. She was taking pictures, making videos, knowing what she was doing. Not like me cutting off the head. But I walked out because he told me just get away so nobody would smell it. Because there was benches there. So I walked over to the garbage can. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there. Bottles, beer. It's a beautiful, they got a park for kids. It's a beautiful place there. Really beautiful. It's the Historical Society. And you ought to be in it. I didn't even get, because she couldn't get, she takes up some space. And she was a tight fit to get in there. So I didn't get to explore the whole place. I was with her. She kept making me reach for stuff. All the jewelry, so I'd have to reach it. Then she told me to turn it around right when I put it back up. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. I need money. Because I was supposed to be able to buy her that stuff. It will come. It will come. It's going to be some heartbreak. Because she has a boyfriend. Now, I've been known to steal women. In 1967, when I went to live with my dad, Clinton Richards with Coney Alardo. He was with her. And I sold her from the moment we met. Got on the phone. And I didn't even have a phone. I'd go to payphone. And I put something Freddie loves Lardass, because that was her name, because she had a butt. And it's still there in the 80s under the trestle. And that was wrote in chalk. Lardass. Oh, I got to find her. I never had her. I think Alan got her. Well, she used to wear the maxi dress. Oh, man. But she remembered my kisses. She'll remember my kisses. Because we kissed for hours. Lifesavers. Oh, I used to love her tongue and her lips, and oh man. She had big lips. Oh wow. We'd be on our bed. I'd be hard. But her brother was there, Albert. He'd be watching. We had to babysit him every day. She would leave him with her. But I was the son of the butcher, Fritz. I was Fritz's son. All the girls loved me when I started school, because they could take me home. I was Fritz's son. And there was Diane Colburn, beautiful girl. Her dad owned an insurance company in the library building. But we'd all hang out at the laundromat, and we would talk. Did you? We was talking about fingers, because that was the big deal to get a finger in. So the girl said, she's waiting for, it was his thing. It wasn't the finger no more, but it was. She wanted more than what he had. I remember talking about that, But that was the thing. Friday night, go to the movies, and you would feel up. Now I never did that. I never did the finger in the movies. I didn't. That wasn't my. That wasn't my thing. But that was good. I had a good. Looking back though, I was a hellraiser. I was. I put ants in people's car, bags of poop, and set it on fire. Ring the bell. Put caps on it. Hit it with the big roll caps and hit it with the because they had a sledgehammer for the bell. It was just something to do with the railroad. But the railroad would come. Train run through town. All the shows were built like this. It would vibrate them off. But they parked the trains or the engine because they left them running. So they'd be there. Caboose. Yeah, I had it good. I had it good. Unbelievably good. Cars. Had access to a 63 or 62 Pontiac every Wednesday night. Load them up with people and ride. My dad's bowling. I'm taking his car. He would take keys. I knew how to hotwire it. One night, a skunk came out, so I slammed on the brakes and stalled over top the skunk, so the skunk sprayed the car. So I couldn't do nothing. Dad knew I had it out. Because I would disconnect the speedometer so he couldn't. My dad. That was a nice Catalina. Vicky Edge. We never did nothing. But at Woodstock, in the book of Woodstock, she's on stage. A picture of her, Vicky Edge. Oh, I used to love her. Still do. Oh, I hear reminiscing. 2 hours and I do got to get going because I want to watch that video. I got people coming here tomorrow, putting light bulbs in. My house is a mess. It's all good. It's all good. It's so good. It's grand, I got Crystal mad at me. But that was wrong. Measuring and making noise while he's praying. That was wrong. But he made me mad preaching today. He made me mad. Because he wasn't talking the truth. He wasn't talking the truth. He ain't talking the truth. And that's what the black man don't go there. He won't go there. The one I rolled in on his yard. But now, if he gets to watching this, he'll know the truth. He'll feel it in his bones. Everybody will. Because I'm here. It's happening. It's still in my head. You know, I ain't got nobody talking to me. Ashley ain't talking to me. OBJ ain't talking to me. They're hanging up on me at the crisis line. They kicked me out of Hope House. I can't talk to Heather. It's all good. It ain't like being in prison no more. Well, it was all in my head and not real. This is real. I do have Ashley Berger. I do have OBG. I do have GMAC. And Lori Bull Hattie. They're in my heart. I know they love me. This is all new to them. This has never happened to them. This is happening. This is new. This is new. This is new. This is the other way. This is the living Bible. This is the living Bible. The Spirit is alive. One Spirit. There can't be two spirits. Just evil. Evil. Yeah, I gotta go. 12:31. So you got a 4 and a 3. Oh, numbers are so cool. Numbers are so cool. Oh, look at my wall. Mr. Frederick Reiners from the Yvette Weiss. I got to get that letter to her. And I do have my girls from the Norwood Center. Ed's on there. Monica's on the bottom. Jessica, Julie, that's the name I couldn't think of before. Oh, she didn't want to hear nothing about me being the Antichrist. But she was a really beautiful woman. Oh, somebody signed it. Oh, that's who did the card. Lynette. Yeah, that was special to me. Diane. That was special to me. When they sent me that card, that was special. I felt really good. Because I was only there 10 days. 10 days. Wow. Okay. They got my name. They know I'm on YouTube. It's good. I don't have to have somebody talk to me. You know, answer the crisis line. Hang up! That's what they did. I love this. I can measure you. What do you got? We need this. You're too short. You know. Because when I turned 55, I didn't want to have any regrets. Now I'm in Grafton. Turned 55. So I decided I wanted a 15-inch that didn't bend in the middle. So I got on the range and yelled it. Forrest Snoop followed me through this. You ain't gay. He used to tell me that. But I did it. 2 weeks. And I learned a lot. But I wasn't in oral. I didn't do no sucking. But I shaved everything. I shaved. Except my beard. And you'd be surprised. And I'm calling them faggots. Because they were doing it behind closed doors. They didn't want nobody to know that they was fucking a man. They didn't want nobody to know that. Now OBJ knows all this. Ashley knows all this. 2 weeks. That was my birthday in 55. Or when I turned 55. So I got to think. 17? Yeah, I think it was 17. I was in B8. No, I was in B7. And I scoot around and get in their cell at all hours. I wish I had a video of all this. Because when she used to read me the book, when we'd ride around, it said the Antichrist was bisexual. It said that. Because he's got to attract both men and women. He's got to. I got to go. Got to feed my critter some sardines. Got to be ready. I got to be downtown at 9 o'clock. Now I goofed up this morning. I didn't get there at 10:30. Got rained on. Oh, it felt good though. Just put the phone in my pocket. Now I have my bibs on tomorrow. They'll be clean. I don't know what. I don't know if I'm going to put the red shirt on or not. I like that red shirt. Now that's the picture that the police took. I think I might wear the red shirt tomorrow, because it was a Monday. I'll see what happens. But they're drying now. Boy, it's good to have. You know, I was down there. I got a manna. All you got to do is, on the dryer, you just set it and push the button. On the washer, that's all you do is push the button. Because everything's set. I don't like him using my washer no more. I kind of don't want him in my washer. He's got to go. He's trifling. He's trifling. He's got to get out of here. We got to clean up that upstairs. I don't know what we're going to do about all the dog poop and what that dog chewed up on when they locked him in that room. Lisa was telling me about it. His name was Cody. I have pictures of him. The dog died. The dog died, laid in the backyard, half dead. I get a phone call. Tell him it's a stray dog. That's what he asked me to do. Couldn't even hardly stand up. Blood coming out of his butt, mouth. But I didn't get involved. I didn't get involved. But he's going to have to pay for that. He's going to have to pay for that. That was a beautiful pit bull. Oh, he was so pretty. He would come on me. Oh, I love that dog. I was going to get a ladder so I climb up there and, God would always talk to him. But he was upstairs. I couldn't pet him. Days at a time he'd leave him up there. But anyway, 2 hours and 18 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh, look at this. I should take a picture. Oh, I think they're all girls. They are. All colors, sizes. There's the Oriental. Oh, she's beautiful. I ain't never had an Oriental. Because now they are cursed. Because they're the smallest on the planet. But I got videos of Oriental getting big, going black. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. This is going to be, I'm not sure to say going to be, it is a beautiful thing. It's happening. Now it's going to take a minute for everybody to catch up to me. But I'm paving the road. I ain't got no money. 000 on my 666. And I can't put money in there. Mike can't transfer money to me. I don't have no account number. I don't have no routing number. The government's running this. But I want that number. I want that to be opened up so I can put my money in there. Because I don't want to have another bank. I want Direct Express. I want that 666. I want that number. I don't want 2 cards. I don't want a pocket of credit. I want a debit card. A debit card. So I can't go over and above. But I'm going to have it all anyway. It's all going to be there. It is. It is going to be there. We're taking over. And I don't know. I'm just thinking about the one who wants $50. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. But she's watching. Now I believe, with all my heart, she's real. You know, she's subscribed. She's number 9. It's pretty cool. But she is she sent me covered. She was covered in white. Oh, my other girl sent me a come back to me. The one that was a porn star and got saved and not a porn star anymore. She's in my life. She's in my life. I gotta look her up and make sure she's got YouTube. Looks like the Flying Nun. She dresses up for church like the Flying Nun. Forget what city she's in. I do got one hell of a thing going. I got women. I got them all. I must be Jesus. You know, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It really is funny. It's funny. But Jesus is supposed to come back. How's he coming back? What's he going to be? I don't think he can be any more perfect than I am right now. You hear me? He's opening up the physical. He's bringing it together. I'm talking about, let's put them together from the time they're born. Boy and the girl. Any combination. Let them all be naked, the kids. Unless they want to dress. There ain't nothing more beautiful than the human body. There really ain't. It's a beautiful thing. But there's the white man. He don't want to show everybody what's covered up. He does. Oh man. Oh man, it's going to get interesting. It's going to get good. Because women are going to rule. Women are going to rule. Man ain't ruling. The white man's out. Women are going to rule. Women are going to rule the world. They're going to rule. I've been saying my 12 goddesses for years and years and years and years. Beginning of 76. That's when I was able to write it out. But I paid penalties to get to that point. A lot of penalties. I was in the greenhouse. I was in the box. I was in the unit 14. They tell you when you get there. It used to be called unit 16 until 2 people died. And they hung them up. So they go to unit 14. That was an interesting place. Never seen nobody had a back cell. And it was 12, 12, 12, 12. You get in the back and you could all yell back and forth at each other. Now I was the only white man. They had cell 7 open. They'd put a white guy in there And they prayed to God to get out of there. They would do anything in the world to get out of there. I've never seen one last 3 days in that cell. They couldn't take the pressure of the Muslim. If it wasn't for Patty Stanko, because I had love. I had love in there. And everybody was against me. I was the devil. And they talked about the white man bad. And they weren't lying. They weren't lying. What he did to the Indian was terrible. Shooting buffalo just so they wouldn't have no food. White man did a lot of dirt. Still doing it. Still doing it. The world's starving to death because of the white man. And they got all the money. They ain't feeding nobody. It's bad. That's going to end. That's going to end. Because I love babies and I love dogs. Oh, wow. I can't get off here. I feel good. At 2 hours and 26 minutes and 26 seconds and 12:45. So that's a 3. You know, the 12 and the 45 don't change none because it's a 9. So it's a 3. And I ain't got my watch. Oh, every time I look at the TV, there's women. You know, it's all women. Start Your Impossible, Toyota. And the Olympics is big. Now I'm on Channel 3, NBC. Now I like that in the morning. Go. I like that. I take a break from Spectrum. Yeah. Oh, I'm living it. You know, I'm living it. I'm here. I'm talking to the world. And I got a head full of love. A heart full of love. A gut full of love. My damn toes is full of love. Every fiber in my being. Now there ain't nobody can talk like me. There ain't. I'm talking live. From the spirit. I don't know what I'm saying. I gotta watch it and see. And I'm yelling again. Animated. Manic. They call it manic. Drug him. Risperidol. Depakote. Prolixin. They used to shoot me up with Prolixin. I didn't have a choice. Every 2 weeks there was a slow-acting drug. Every 2 weeks. There's still people getting that. Big needle in your hip. All the shit I've been through. But here I am. I survived. I came out in love. I came out in love. I did. Ask Ed Garcia. I had a beautiful black woman taking me everywhere I wanted to go. Talking to Ed Garcia. Karen Berry. And a cute little Honda that I couldn't hardly get into. I used to have a hard time getting into that thing. Although I love you, Karen Berry. Oh, do I want to just worship you with my head. I told her. No, wait, but she's talking about something else. I know she's thinking about me. She's a Christmas baby. 63. That makes her a rabbit. Now we got history. She didn't want no raggedy, no account. She didn't want, she's class. You want to see her house. You want to see her house. Oh, she was down there on the floor, legs open, skirt up. All I could do was sit there, and I was wanting her. You know, she had her shower in the morning. She's clean. Oh, I was wanting her. Oh, she can cook. A lot of cast iron skillets. Oh, she said, and then she'd bring me down, and she had tables. One time she fed me in the living room. Yeah, she's all that. But she's crazy. She is. Oh, I gotta go. 2:29. Oh, look at this. All women. Oh, that is beautiful. Got the flag with the white star or red star. I like it. Now everybody's got masks on, but they're all women of all shapes and ages and stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. Because I can mingle. I can talk. And I got a hell of a pickup line. You got your phone? Go to YouTube. Put in Frederick Reiners. I love it. Pretty soon it's going to be Fritz. I won't have to put all that other stuff in there. Fritz! You won't need nothing but Fritz. You know, you won't need Frederick Reiners. Fritz! On YouTube. It'll come. Now I have an idea. Lori's going to feel pretty good about seeing her name. Fritz finally meets Lori Olson. I think she's going to like that. Because I do want her. I do want to worship that woman like she's never been worshipped. With my head. I don't want nothing else. I'm going to keep my pants on. She needs a BBC. Maybe 4. That's what she needs. And when they're done, let me have my head. I'm serious. I was weaned on. I ain't going to get vulgar. I already did. I know I got to stop now. I'm not out of anything to drink. But I'm going to put the TV on in the bedroom. I'm just going to let it play and go to sleep. But I do want to hear that video that I made meeting Lori Olson. And that's my cousin's name. My baby cousin was Howard, Howard, Christy, redhead, curly redhead. Where did that come from? Oh, I caught them one time. I caught a lot of people. But I wanted my aunt for a lot of years. I wrote her. Told her I wanted her. I caught him on the couch. Him and Vinny and my aunt. I don't think she ever had a black man. I don't think so. Sad. I don't know what Arnold Poley was. He must have had a little something. He was a good guy. Wish I could think of Weird Al's name. I don't know if it's Lori or not. But she had it hard when she had the baby. Everybody abandoned her, even the guy that made it. He didn't step up to the plate. She was alone in a trailer. But she had her dad. Oh, she was a big buck girl, big boobs. Because we would dance at the... Oh, that was a beautiful place. Oh, you could dance. You could dance. What the hell we called that place? But it was really nice. You roller skated one night. Dance, I think Saturday night dance. Well, I can't think of it. It was beautiful. Callicoon. Top of the world. Yeah, there's a lot of... And I know the East Coast. I know the East Coast. I rode the East Coast. I hitchhiked the East Coast in 74. Yeah. I think I am Jesus. I love it. I love it. I think I'm proved to be Jesus. I think I did. I think I did. I think I proved to be Jesus. Wouldn't that be something? He's here. The most lustful? You know, but he came 2,000 years ago from a virgin mother. I come from a whore. I can't. I don't know what's going on. You know I don't. But I know there's only one. And I know the evil is going to go. The kids are going to be, the babies are going to be fed. Now I'm almost thinking about, oh, I'm not even in a hurry to clothe them. Let them be naked. Let them be naked. But eating. If they want to put clothes on, let them put them on. But I don't think they want to. It's too hot. Oh, there's so many. I'm talking about the white girl now, going over there. You know, yeah. Yeah. And the first baby be mixed. Yeah. Oh, the white man don't want to hear that. Oh, it's good to be black. It is. It's good to be a black man right now. But look how many years it took for it to happen. But you can't get into that. Because back in the day, the black man enslaved the white man. But we gotta let it go. We're now. We're living now. And it's good. It's really good. It really is good. There's 3 people playing in the band. 2 were black. And a beautiful woman standing in the thing the whole time, taking the video. And I mean, she was drop dead beautiful. And I didn't get her face. Made a video, a 6-minute video, and didn't get her face. That's ridiculous. I got to get somebody running this thing. I need help. Help, help. I did it. I'm doing it. Jennifer Berry, take that. It feels so good. 2 hours and 37 minutes. So what I got to do? I pooped this much today. That's all I pooped. I ate Tina's soup. I don't even know what kind of meat she used, but it was good. I didn't break it up. I ate it, gone it. I didn't let people watch me. I went over to my trailer, stuck my head in the trailer. I wanted to get it all in place. It ate 2 bites. Oh, I'm still thinking, Lori, of that popsicle. Yeah, she needs a BBC. She does. She really does. I would love to see that. I'd love to see women get satisfied on the BBC. I just do. You know, where they slobbering. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And then they tell the white man, you can't make me do that. And then they compare. And they got him at chastity. It's a terrible thing. Call them cockholds. Cuckold, I think. Yeah, the white man, he's got, it's all good. Because he's got that coming. He's got that coming. 1610 to now, or 11. He's been controlling it since 1611. He's been running it. And doing terrible things. Continues. The world's starving. Oh, I'm so good. You know, I'm just thinking of I got to get his name. But we got to fix his house up. We got to get that looking good over there. We got to fix his vehicles up. Get that van fixed up. He's got a Ford. And he's both these things new. Got the Beetle. Got the Beetle. Won't keep forever or something. This dude ain't no joke. But he needs help. His house ain't supposed to be like that. He's got a beautiful house, a little house. Get the windows fixed. Paint it. Side it. Maybe not even paint it. I mean, side it. Just paint what's there. Yeah, he's a beautiful man. But not a good time, he told me. It wasn't. They didn't need a white man there. They don't want a white man there. Oh, but he got my name and YouTube. And he is a religious man. He just can't find the church telling the truth. He don't want bullshit. He knows bullshit when he hears it. He's an interesting man. I listened to his story. Military, I think. I forget the story of what happened with his wife. He told me. But he got beautiful kids. He got a whole tribe of them down there blocking the road, playing basketball. Really? I had a hard time getting out there with my bike, not trying to run into them. I was on my bike pedaling. And they were various colors, shades. Yeah, he's a beautiful man. He's my friend. He's going to like this. I know he is, because it's the truth, and that's what he's looking for. Yeah, and there's a brick house. He told me about it. I don't know if, I forget how he's told me. But there's where Lorraine, I ride around, look, there's so many houses ready for people. The steel mill will be opened. It's going to get opened. It's got to happen. That ain't supposed to be sitting down there abandoned. And I was on Old Broadway today, down by where Frigner started out. I was there on my bike, riding on the sidewalk. Now that ain't being restored down there. But where the Broadway is and Lorraine, that is, they got that right. They got that fixed right. Where the United Way with the 646, that's my number. And okay. Christine won't look at YouTube yet. Pretty soon she ain't gonna have a choice. Nobody is. Nobody's gonna have a choice. It's gonna be there. Everything's gonna be on here. All the old soaps with me in it. Bringing it back. He's here. He's here. And I ain't looking like an Antichrist. I got the cross. I got the fire. I gotta be Jesus. I really do. He came back. And now I'm talking about being Jesus. Oh, it's so good. I gotta measure this. 11 and a quarter. That'd be a nice one. Eight, that's a nice one. 11 and a quarter by 8. I don't know how thick it is. But this is for kids. The Chromebook is for kids. It really is. But I'm going to get, like the Asus I have, I'm going to get Will, because Will's got it. He's got his shit together with and he can do everything on there. My grandson, I got him coming this week. Oh, it's so good. It really is good. And you can be happy all the time. Yes, you can. You can be happy all the time. Yes, you can. I'm doing it. I'm showing you. Put me on camera with only 4 hours a day. I'm happy all the time. Yeah, 11 and a quarter. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we are. Now, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm saying YouTube. But there's ABC, NBC, Fox, CBS. There's a whole lot of stuff. Oprah's still in the picture. 'Cause I was going to marry her. I wrote her a letter. I just wouldn't get to her. Now, she never married, but she got Stidham. He must be hung like a horse. Some say she's gay. If she wants to have some, she can have some. What's her name on TV? They were good friends. Oh, I love Oprah. I forget her birthday, but she's 54. 1954. Ellen DeGeneres. I love her. That's who Barry looks like. And Portia. What was the name of the Ally McBeal and all them? Oh, that was a beautiful show. Portia. That ain't her name. She made that up. I love her. Oh, Ellen is something else. I ain't seen her in a while. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta get some more of this. Anytime, anywhere. That's what it says about the nip. I couldn't handle it though. I put it in for a while and I'd take it out. They could put that in a big can. And the kids can eat it. Yeah, what are you eating? Let me have some. There you go. Give them a can. Give them a new can. And let them figure out how to open it. Don't let them eat out of mine. Let them have their own can. Yeah. And the can is good for everything. You don't throw them away. Yeah, it all making sense. This is for the kids. Give them a can. Give them a can. Now this is in these. There, it's all here. Skull. Copenhagen. Grizzly. There's all kinds of it. Kodiak. I did it all. Oh, this stuff's good. Oh, not everything. Best choice. I think Karen did this, but there's still this much in here. All-purpose cleaner. Lemon, yeah, this fair works. Kill germs for a deep clean. I got a lot of stuff. Mike brought me a lot of stuff. Spa soap, big bottle. Spa soap is called. Yeah, a bottle. So you put it in it. Yeah. Oh, Mike didn't miss a trick when he brought my stuff to my house. He thought of everything. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap. Dove. Boy, I'm glad I saved the tip. I'm going to save another tip. That's a beautiful cup. I got it good. I got a fresh pot of coffee. Fresh pot. Brand new made. And I got a beautiful coffee pot. Ashley Berger made that happen. She made that happen. She wrote up the voucher. Now she could get in trouble for what she did. She could be. But boy, I got some nice stuff from Avon. The wicker basket. The basket where I keep my utensils in. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Classy stuff. Most people have a hamper. I got a basket. I just throw it in there. Damn, I'm slobbering all over myself. Boy, it's snotty nose. I ain't blowed it much today. Boy, I had a beautiful day at the Historical Center. No smokers. And I met Steph. I called her a goddess in the email. Now, she couldn't call me, but I got her Gmail. She put it in my phone. so I can get a hold of her. And I'm going to tell her, send me videos. Send me a lot of videos so I can get them on here. Because I goofed. I didn't get her face. I felt bad. I was mad when that happened. 6 minutes, I never got her face. Keep this coupon. Well, that would be nice to have a 50 something. I don't think I got it. I'm broke. What did I say? I had $14 and 10 of it for the van. That's a good deal, though. The van. That's a good deal. $10 for the month. Oh, I still got to blow my nose. Hi, Lorraine. I got to do something to that. I got to figure out what's under these scratching. I got to get that. I got to get some professional help on that. You know, get the right chemicals to dissolve that ink. Got to talk to somebody about that. I'm not going to be in a hurry to mess with that. But I want to see what's under there, what was scratched out. A number got put on her at 13. And I exposed her. She couldn't lie. They knew everything about her. When I told that woman I thought was my sister, BJ, because she told me she got molested at 5. She turned into my sister, BJ. Told her everything. Everything. Every detail. I didn't leave nothing out. But they put me in jail. And put her in a... Well, she is in a group home. And she needed help. She needed a father. Her aunt. That's what was supposed to happen. She was supposed to go with her aunt, with her friend, to take us to the ball. Well, I'm a little mad about that. But it's history. Let it go. Now we're here. She's born in 79. I don't know how old that makes her. But she's full grown, got her kids. And I love her. I never stopped loving that woman. From the time she was in the incubator. I'm sitting there with my back room, her holding on my finger. Tiny little thing, the tubes all over her. In her brain, in her head, right on top of her head they had a needle. At the Rainbow Hospital, Dr. Abortion was a black man. He was her doctor. I hope he's still living. I think it was $16,000. Barbara's insurance, I forget how much we had to pay. We had to pay some. But that was incredible. That Rainbow, that was the best in the world at that time for preemies. I still got to blow my nose. Wow, almost 3 hours. Can't help myself. I love this. I do. I want her 24/7. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I don't want to get off camera. I want the world to see. Every minute. So they know. Yeah. All through history it's been a secret. Behind closed doors, mostly white men. Now Jesus, go back 2,000 years, he had to walk, word of mouth. He had to walk, word of mouth. Now we don't. Now it's in an instant. In an instant. It's a wonderful thing. It's an amazing thing. And I'm ready. I am actually ready. I am. Today I had my girl with me. Big girl in a scooter. And that thing is heavy duty. I forget the numbers on it. It ain't no joke. Got a beautiful seat. And she drives it with her left hand. She shut it off today by accident. She kept falling asleep. She fell asleep at church. But I'm in love with her. There ain't no doubt. She turns me on in every conceivable way. She does. She turns me on. She makes me thirsty. I mean, really, really thirsty. And I do want her to pee on my tongue. I might want to drink it. I do. Every drop. Oh, there I got it. I can't help myself. Here's what's got to be edited. Somebody's got to start getting it for the kids. What's for the kids? You know, there's got to be some censoring. There's got to be some. There's got to be. There's people with brains, and you know, it's going to happen. But the 6-year-old is running the camera. I got to get that phone. I'm going to see if that can be. I believe that phone could be good for a little girl. You know, because it was the best that was made in 17. A Motorola. Needs a SIM card. I think it would be good for her. Oh, that'd be so cool. My sister's phone live on with that little angel. And she is a little darling. She's got the big brown eyes, a beautiful complexion. Oh, she talks so sweet. We was talking like we was connected. You know, she was talking to me, looking at me. You know, she was actually talking. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I wanted her in the picture so bad. I didn't know what to do. Crystal wouldn't let it happen. But upon this rock is my church. That's my church. But my address, I can't. But it is Nativity. That's my address on 17th. That's what's on YouTube. I can't get it to go away. So I drove by there tonight. I felt pretty good. That's my address. Whole lot of people living there. Oh, speaking of people, I seen a pretty little Kia. Guess who was driving it? Barbara. Yeah, looking good. She brought 3 of them came in. Beautiful black women. A young one, old one. Somebody's just talking to me. Yeah, beautiful. And the pretty one, the young one, phone kept going off. She's starting to talk. Barbara's beautiful. She's beautiful. But she got a Kia. Look new. She got a Kia SUV. Nice, great color. I see the parked over there where I went by. Parked next to Nina's Toyota. Yeah, it's nice over there. I got a good address. That's my church. I am going to take over the churches. Yeah, because I got the look. I can talk it, write it. Yeah, I must be Jesus. That would be funny though. I can't imagine. I don't have no idea. I don't know. But there's a whole lot of people don't know the Bible. You know, they don't know about Jesus. And the Antichrist was made by the Masons. They made that up. Wow, I got some nice pictures in here. Southern Belle. And that's my sister. Oh, she made sure I had good pictures. I got Billy the Kid's cemetery. I forget. I think it's in New Mexico. Oh, she used to send me good pictures. Oh, I love my boy. She used to take good care of me. But she loved my letters. And she would, I could say, she would go into jail and tell stories about my letters in Tampa. Oh, she loved me. Oh, my sister loved me. She did. She loved me. And I don't know what happens when you die. But I know my mother's never left me. She's with me every day. Sandy Mae's with me every day. They're with me. My wife's with me. I'm so glad she did get the BBC, though. I really am. I really, really am. I'm a little mad what she did to Will, but she did get the BBC. I don't know if he's still living. Oh, she'd be happy with that. She would be. Yeah, I would. I'm glad. I'm glad. So that was going on from 98. 98 to 16. I didn't get all the details. I don't know. But he was around there in 98. Oh, now I gotta go. Yeah, I'm in 3 hours. Now I gotta feed the cats. No, I just gotta put a tuna fish out there. Not a tuna fish, a sardine. Oh, I did get great pleasure seeing that tomcat strutting down the sidewalk. Calm, cool, collected. Boy, cats have a strange sex life. They bite the female, hold her down, and they go on for hours. And she's got the male over here. She's got him. He'll spray you. She told him not to spray the lawnmower. Keeps him on her leash. I got a picture of him. Oh, I'm living next to a beautiful, beautiful family. Beautiful girls, sons. Now the father's there, and and she's making him comfortable. He's gonna feel good there. It's gonna be good. It's a big house. And they had a new refrigerator. The kids was out there washing it out with a hose. Make sure that it's all white. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. She really is. And I gotta get my act together with her. I really do. But I'm putting it on here. She wouldn't come around. She wouldn't get up off the porch to talk to me tonight. I was barefoot. I had my socks on. I didn't even put my Crocs on. I just walked over in the grass. She mowed the grass. But I'm going to get back to mowing the yard. I am. I'm going to get my push mower out. Because I got it. I got the brand new. You got to push it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. This is pretty cool. Well, this is quite a thing going on with the Olympics. It's really nice. It's really, really, and there is though. Wow. Christine's watching this, but she's probably sleeping now. But oh, that feels good. I got 2 fans running in here. I still say the sip. I love this ashtray. Sammy, 420. Oh, little Sam. Samantha. Now my great niece, Sammy Smith. She's a country girl singer. Help Me Make It Through the Night. I love that song. Chris Christopherson wrote it. But he ain't have nothing to do with me, my nephew. I'm probably got him mad from what I've been talking. That's his mother. That's his mother. His grandmother. Great-grandmother. But it's the truth. Has to be out there. That's where I got my education. I don't have no more hate for Sonny Williams. I don't. Now that's Blanche's blood uncle. His sister was her mother. There was a time in '66, H&R Poultry, they built a state-of-the-art egg machine. You pick the eggs and put them in flats. Then you had a vacuum. Now I run the vacuum. I put the eggs in the crates and every other night to it. I put them on there and it would take a lot of eggs. Go through the washer, the dryer, then the kindler. Now my mother was back there. Kate was back there, my Aunt Kate. And I'd make sure I get back there and take so they wouldn't have to lift them. And that was good. All the music from the 60s was playing on the radio. I run that machine. You had to be careful. You had to get them all sucked up at the same time, then release them. And turn it to the side that they go through there right. And you couldn't be cracking eggs. Yeah, that was the state of the art. It's still there. They built another one up the hill. They were Jews. And then he ended up marrying a Holly, so it's still H&R. It was Harold and Richard. But they always had the new trucks to drive the eggs to the city. For the Jews, the double yolks. And the cans for the frozen eggs for various, but Hostess was one of them. I used to break the eggs and put them in them cans and put them in the freezer. That was a beautiful place. It had a restroom there. We had breaks there. But you worked there. That was a beautiful place. I gotta go. Oh, I don't know. I must be Jesus. It's pretty weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But I know I'm going to go to sleep listening to my video. Finally meeting Lori Olson. I put her name on there. It looked good. So I know Olsons. They go back to my Calicoon. That's a good name. And she tells everybody she's Lori Olson. And she didn't have a problem taking a picture with me today. Or riding to the historical site down Reed Avenue with me. Ha! Pretty interesting. It is beautiful. It is beautiful what they're doing on TV with that Olympics. So much can be done. So much. I just got to get somebody to run their show. They got to do something with me. Make me right. Get to the old music back, country music back on, old rock back on, old jazz back on, and then the new stuff. I'm just not crazy about rap, but I ain't listened to it lately. I'm thinking about putting the candlesticks in here for a bookend. Yeah, this is a nice office. Now I got my bags with my vacuum cleaner. I didn't open them, but they're here. Old Prime came and the lady across the street was waving at me. I yelled out, "Prime rules," you know. They are. It's Sunday right to your house. It's a beautiful thing. I think I got a message. Nope. There's my baby. Oh, I love her. I love you, Ashley. She ain't showing no teeth. But she's got beautiful teeth. She had braces. I told the cop, he braces said she was two. You know? And the sun rises and sets with him, with her. Rises and sets with him. She loves that man. Every fiber in her being. Every fiber in her being. That's her father. Back to the pants. I don't know whose pants they were. But he was hung. It's all pretty good. But I do gotta go. Yeah, 312. 131. I do gotta pee. Pretty cool to be here. You know, I just think about how thirsty I am and how long it's been. March 6th. March 6th. Daughter gave me pity pussy. That's what we called it. Or I called it. She was worried about me having a heart attack. I kept losing my breath. I took her out of the mood. But she was so delicious. It was so good. But fingers wasn't enough. I needed Mr. Blackie. I'll get another chance. Because I do love Star. Now she's young. All the juices is right. Okay, let's do 94. So she 26. Yeah, 26. Good, beautiful age. Beautiful age. A beautiful age. Yeah, it's all good. About 7.5. I love my ruler. Ha ha ha. It's old. But it wasn't junk. It was my dad's. Yeah, Duffy did me good sending me stuff. Did me good. I lost a lot of stuff. I sent him in my scrapbook. I hope somebody got it. That's gonna, I hope Darren got it. I don't know what happened to the pictures though. I really want the pictures. Because there's a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures. They're black and white. There was a lot of pictures. She had them in suitcases. My sister ended up with all the my aunt from Germany. I got pictures, and they had a lot of nice antiques. My sister ended up with a lot of stuff. Cause she's there for everybody dying. She was there for BJ. She's there for my dad. I'm talking about when you're dying and you're telling. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all pretty good. It really is pretty beautiful. Amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Looking at all these girls keep popping up on my suit. It goes back out. Oh, I plugged it back in. I shouldn't have did that. I couldn't get on that site. Because they want to just have sex. They don't want to, it ain't about money. It ain't about money. They sent me the credit card so I could get there. But here I am with none. But I got a couple in my head. Lori's in my head. Star's in my head. Brandy's in my head. So there's a skinny one. Little 10-year-old. That's what she is. She's a 10-year-old. And she's born in 89. And she stands with her leg cocked and it's all open. Yeah, I like Brandy. I didn't get down there. But it's cool. It's all good. We got to get her some help. Men. Oh, this is beautiful. I do gotta go. 3:17. Almost 3:16. That's a big verse in the Bible. Oh, I gotta have a gummy. A gummy. Oh, dude. I gotta get more of these. I just come in there. But I gotta have these. They're so good. So good in your mouth. So good in your mouth. So good. A gummy, lightsaber. Collisions. 2 flavors in one. Raspberry lemon. I need money. I can't buy none now. 000 on my account. No money. That ain't supposed to be. That ain't supposed to be. But it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. There ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt in my mind. I just got to keep what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. Telling people what I need. I need to be on camera. I need somebody to direct this show, to take the pictures. I need cameras in my house, every room. Yeah, it's all good. I gotta get the hours here. Let's see. So I could basically stay up to 4:30. I'll be all right if I, you know. But I'm going to see community action tomorrow. I am. Colette, Shayna, Mercedes, and this man is running, going to inspect my house, or inspect my refrigerator, and put light bulbs in my house. I got a beautiful kitchen fan, ceiling fan, beautiful. Needs cleaner. I got the stool now. I can climb up there and reach it. It's all good. 140. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Karen Bear, give me this. Oh, he's supposed to push. I didn't know how to work it. There's a whole lot in there. Office Depot. She gave me a lot of classy stuff. I still got the postings. Yep. Karen Berry. Okay, though. Oh, I can't wait. I'm thirsty for Karen Berry. I am. I want her. Maybe I want to go to her bed. Maybe that's where I want to go. To her bed. 'Cause I don't feel like breaking up them sheets and making up my bed. 'Cause I still got the plastic on it. Yeah, maybe I want to go spend a night at her house. In her bed. Because she got better showers. She's got everything down there. Yeah, I want to go spend a night with her. Come pick me up. Yeah. It's all gonna come. Boy, when I quench my thirst this time, I'm gonna have Mr. Blackie. I'm pretty mellow right now. Pretty mellow. Pretty beautiful. I'm pretty mellow. Pretty beautiful. Now I decided to wear this shirt today. I didn't mess with the shirts from the church. I got to get my iron fixed. Clean. This guy thought I would clean. I got to put a thing of regular in there. Whole bottle. Fill it up. Leave it set. Turn it on, let it get hot. With the finger in there. I'm going to clean that. But I think it's a good iron. Got a lot of letters on it, a lot of knobs. Pretty nice deal. I don't think it's all broke. Now that was one of the items for $1. I need to pipe. I need to pipe. I need vape. But I'm craving nicotine. The pipe. Big. Ashley does it. Oh, she can do the pipe. Oh, I love you. Now I'm talking about, I don't know her name. She's a skinny little girl. She don't like to be named. But it never happened. It's all new. Nobody ever did this before. They suspended me for a week. Now I'm counting on a phone call Wednesday. I love the Hope House. I love everything about it. Even the ones that irritate me, I love them. Eric is so intelligent when it comes to the zodiac. Both the signs and the Chinese. He knows it. He knows it. I can't mention names, but I know she's watching. So I can text her or on chats. I can write to her. I can write to her. I want him to get married Halloween. Yeah. I got a 327. Oh, that was a bad motor. Because that's what they did. 265, 283. Now, I ain't exactly sure when they put the 327 out. I don't know if it's 61 or 62. But that was an engine. 327 was an engine. But Ford was in the picture. 57 Ford. Came out with something. Was a 312. But they was pumping out over 300 horse. And the 57 Ford is a good looking car. I drove that car. Joe, the Leo let me drive his 57. Now, he was an interested man with his wife. He gave me his wife. But I was too little. I didn't measure up. She needed more than what I had. Oh, but she would have to. Oh, she was. I forget her name. But I would be with her a lot. She had babies. Yeah, I have an incredible life. Living in the bungalows. I had Adriana, beautiful woman. Yeah, it's all good. My mother did a good thing. Yeah, peace came over me since I stopped hating Sonny. I did. I did. Now the name Price. Now that's Bo Hattie's name. Goes back to a beautiful farm in Pennsylvania. And the flats in New York. They run all that. I met them in bars. Now they got a beautiful farm on both sides of the road. Price. That's Bo Hattie's name. I know Bo Hattie. I love Bo Hattie. And I gotta stop being so hard on Jeff. It's all going to be good. Here's the thing, this girl. He gave me her accent, but he was trying to run it. Now, she looked me up when I got out. She's the one that took me from being asexual to lust. We texted. But I lost that. I did. She wouldn't call me. I wanted her here bad. I want to get her in Lorraine College. I'm thinking of her, what year she was born. She was young. There was a lot of women. Jeff had a lot of women. He had a lot of women. But he always said, don't tell my business. Don't tell my business. To Bohetta, he didn't want to tell. But some women, they did incredible things. Pictures and, he had it. He had it. Khalees loved them. She had the whole resident council was about him. She would talk to him in the yard for, I'm going to say hours, at least 45 minutes. She would talk to me. A couple minutes. Jennifer. Oh, she's a pretty little woman. She's a pretty little woman. With the black man. Yeah. And now the woman down in Leah looks just like her. Boy, she has a walk. Leah has a walk. She really has a walk. I don't know if she knows it or not. Yeah, that Hope House is nice. I'm Melissa. I scared her when I brought up porn, called her gay. It's all gonna be good. I don't think I don't know. But getting off medication is a serious thing for bipolar. It's a very serious thing. A violent offender. It's a very serious thing. And they've been hurt by man. And crazy people. But how am I doing? That's the question. I ask it all the time. When they was watching the video, I kept saying, how am I doing? When Amy and Melissa were watching it. Bringing YouTube to the Hope House. Oh, my belt's cutting in. Oh, I've been in these. I forget what, it took me 10 minutes to get the belt and the suspenders and everything hooked up till they wouldn't come undid. Then to get into them so you don't goof up the suspenders. Because I got them hooked in the front and the back, so you got to really take a minute to get into it. Yeah, but to get my iron working, boy, I press them shirts up nice, get a nice, crease on them. They're nice shirts, and it says Big Dog on it. It does. It says Big Dog on the pocket, the Big Dog in the collar. I couldn't believe it when I seen that. Big Dog. It fits. It fits. It fits me. I am the Big Dog. I really am. Here's a license plate. She haven't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch. I forget all those. But I got country girls singing songs. Oh, I love my music, but I haven't heard it since I've been out. I can listen to it, because I need earphones though to plug in. But it all comes. Jody tried everything imaginable to get it on here. She had all kinds of adapters and stuff. Oh, I love Jody. There's another one. But it's weird. Now she's married. Jody now. I can't wait to see her. She's in my book. Now she's got me. YouTube. I'm something like my book. Oh, this is old. This is old. This ain't the right date. I gotta call her and find out what the right time is. I forgot. Gotta call her up. I got the wrong date. That's August 3rd. That's gone. I got the wrong date. But she's sick, so I gotta see how she healed up. Strep throat. I never had it. But it's like, she said, like having your throat full of popcorn. Fever. Wow, 3:37. 2 o'clock. So I want to be to bed by 4. That'll give me 5 hours to be ready by 9. 3:30. It's nice. It's nice to be free. You know, to be able to just do what you want to do. It really is. You know, it really is. Think about all the women. There's men too. It's a beautiful thing. Got Will coming. Now he's got his Outback looking good. But he wants a big truck. Oh, well. I kind of took his seat. Where he always said. Well, I got that a mess. I got a big dent in there. Yeah, I got to get Mike on the wall. Couch Mike, we call him. Couch Mike. Send me a nice card. 3 wise men. A very nice card. I got a lot of nice cards. It's nice in here. It's really nice in here. The air is blowing. I'm talking to the world. And I got a lot of people on my mind. I got a lot of people on my mind. I want OBG to see me. I think she's wrong. I got to roll another cigarette. 1:59. Now here my eyes are pretty clear. 2:30:54. I think I got the glasses in my pocket. Oh, it was fun with Lori today, riding on the Reed Avenue. It was fun. She puts a lot of miles on that thing. And she's well known. Oh, what happened? She had a dog. I think it was a boxer. Used to go with her, to run with her. walk with her, whatever. It died 2 weeks ago. Broke her heart. So we got to get her a dog. Got to make that happen soon. Got to get her a dog. That's what I need. Run with me. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool to get a dog. I think I'm ready for a dog. You know, to come to me on the bike. Tie him to the trailer so he has to follow me. Can't let him run wild. Or get a little one and put him in the trailer. Or her. I want her. Yeah, I think I'm ready for a dog. Cute little dog. Maybe I want a little dog. You know, just a cute little dog. So he can stay in the trailer. Yeah. That'd be cute, having a dog in the trailer. That would be cute. I had a dog today. I got a picture of it. She gave it to me. He was an old one. Cinnamon. My sister had miniature dogs, wiener dogs. Miniature ones. Their legs were only about this big. K. Rob had one. Oh, I love K. Rob. I hope she's living. Now, she had a 16-year-old daughter that got pregnant. She had a beautiful house on Grace Avenue. Beautiful house. Her husband had a 68 Firebird with the tack in the hood, 400, 4-speed, convertible. She had that. Never had her. She had Hannes from the paper company, and everybody said he was hung like a horse. I wasn't as thirsty back then as I am now, but if I was around her now, I would have did something with her. I hid my trailer in her woods when they couldn't find it. Buddy Barker had to go dig it out of there. I drove it down in the woods so nobody could see it. Because that's when when they was looking for me. She took me in when I came back. Turned myself in. We all were there. Grace Avenue. Beautiful house. Beautiful. Then she had the house of paper. Oh, she was good. K. Rob. Yep. Oh, I gotta go. Or do I? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she's singing. She's singing. Dressed up in, oh my God. She is a goddess. Yeah, the world's ready. The world is ready. It's all here. It's all beautiful. All we gotta do is feed the kids. I keep saying clothe them, but we don't have to clothe them. Let the little buggers be naked. Bring some white babies over there. Let them mix it up. Let them mix them up. See where the white boy fits in. Oh, it's all good. Thinking of my I don't know his name. The black man down there on the corner with all the people, all the kids. Big woman came out of there, looking good. Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him. I like the go together. That's Jody's, not Jody, my Jody, the one that died. She bought that new. Come to see me in it. She went to Strongsville. That's where she stayed. And then left Strongsville to come to the prison. She was a big, ugly girl. I always called her the youngest girl in Pennsylvania. I loved her. Oh, she used to love it. She did. She used to love it. She did. Oh, 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 she could cook. I had a pretty good in truck driving school. A lot of women. The one that got pregnant would come to my hotel and stay. So when I come, she would be there, ready. I never thought about size back then. I didn't. Yeah, it was a good time with her. We used to stop in the car, and she would be on me when I'm driving. Then I want some, so I'd stop. And that 98, you could do it on the front seat. I had a girl named Tammy in Fort Wayne. Never met her, but I'd call her up, tell her where I'd be, so she'd have a car for me. Now, if she would give me $100 to get it there. Now, I had the place to stick on it, but I only had one. But I'd have as many as 3 cars, so I'd get women to drive them. You know, and I we did it. We got away with it. You know, delivering 3 cars with 1 plate. And I had some nice cars. Nice cars. Yeah, that was fun. I had it good. I had a bingo card. Semis, I could drive anything. But that was a Texas Transit plate. Had no hassle with that. Put it on anything. Put it on anything. Yeah, I had it good as a truck driver. I started out good. Yeah, it's all good. There ain't no reason I can't clean up, get the fat off me, and get off all these drugs I'm taking. You know? Now I got Jennifer to help me. Blood work. Obesity is one of the things that creates a lot of problems. Now I'm losing weight now. I'm losing weight because I'm not eating. I'm eating once a day. I want a gummy. I want some of that. This is good. This is beef. This is good. I feel like putting it in my mouth. And giving the kids a can. Let them open it. I need a bunch of this in my trailer. Oh, my trailer. Gonna get a dog in there. Gonna have candy in there. So they can roll it around. Bubble gum. I gotta get that phone to little pictures. I take it to work. Oh, that stuff's so good. 49. I'm pushing 4. It disappeared on me, the 4-hour one. I just flashed on this video. It's pretty cool. I ain't yelling. I'm feeling about as good as you can feel. Got a mouthful of beef. I'm running out of something to drink though. So I'm going to have to stop. My coffee cup's almost gone. Not much in there. These are empty. What's a drop in there? Oh, that tasted good. Oh, I'm living it. I'm showing it. Drinking water. Coffee. Oh, I got a mouthful. I got another one over here. There's another drop in there. Oh, it's nice to be me. It really is. And there's so many people in my head. So many beautiful women. And Mike's in my head. Mom's in my head. My grandson. Oh, I almost made a mistake. I almost guzzled that down. I realized I left another little sip in there. Well, that's a beautiful cup. That really is. That's a beautiful cup. I got to get it painted. The angel will do that. The peregrine falcon is my bird. I read about it. I had a lot of pictures of it. Unbelievable bird. Beautiful bird. A falcon. I had a lot of pictures of my... When I had my big green... his name was Rob. He gave me that. Oh, he's an incredible man. The teacher. They moved him out of the D2. But he had it incredible in there. Incredible man. 64. Dragon. But he gave me a big green binder. And I had that sucker hooked up. I had everything in there. Dividers, pictures, words, numbers. It's all here. I got it all. But they took it. Said I couldn't have it. I crashed and burned. That was in Madison. 15. I ruined some stuff. I sprayed everything with disinfectant. Everything. I ruined some pictures. I gotta get some more. Yeah, 52. I'm running. I ain't gonna take this to 4. These are so good. This is really good. Yeah, I got stopped. Yeah, 53. Well, good night, folks. There's so much love. It's gonna be good. It is good! Catch up to me. Oh, there's the saxophone. Looks like they're out there in space. They are. They're playing the sax down in they're there. Great. Love it. There it is. Never seen that before. Good night, folks. So much love.